my YouTube family, and thanks for stopping by. I have already connected with your energy, and I was guided to these three cards for you, which is Seven of Swords, Death, and Ten of Pentacles. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get started. The Seven of Swords has shown up in your reading today because to escape from the opposition you are encountering, you must be logical, persistent, and you must face the fact that one's troubles are often self created. Only by identifying and eliminating your repeated negative patterns of behaviors will you cease to add your own strength and your own energies to the forces that oppose you, and to release patterns of your own behavior that are working against your greater good and higher joy. You must first accept that those patterns exist. Identify them honestly without judgment, and you need to make sure you do what you can to eliminate those patterns so that you can be the best you that you can be. And I feel that you need to overcome your fears. If you look closely at the Seven of Swords, you will see a young woman tries to escape a hail of seven swords falling from the sky, but on her face is an expression suggesting that this terror is not unexpected and many and may be of her own making. It could be the result of the things she has unkindly done and said behind the backs of others, or the manifestation of her own fear of failure or even of success. Her movements are inconsistent, hampered by her own negativity and the mistakes that have been made in the past. Though she tries to get away from the danger set upon her by unseen forces, she seems to be thinking that her desire for peace is beyond her power. One of her hands is gloved, and it is impossible to know what she has hidden there. Strangely, she chooses to ward off the swords with her bare hand, keeping the protected hand and what is concealed in reserve. This rash plan may fail if her wounds prevent her from using her strength and her tricks. And you need to know that you can get out of any situation that you are in. You just need to change your mindset, and that is the first step to changing your life for the better. Know that you can change your life and never be afraid to change it. And the Death card has shown up in your reading today because there is going to be a profound change which may be painful if restricted. If the ending is unhappy, let it go and move forward. Get down to the essentials of the matter. Ignoring all details will not help you. Destroy old patterns to reveal a new rewarding path. Do not fear change or the passing away of things. Your fear of death must be recognized and dealt with before it further interferes with your enjoyment of life. And you need to profoundly transform yourself or a situation. If you cannot transform it, then it is best to be willing to let it go. What has outlived its purpose in your life, it must be put behind you for new growth. And you're going to have to learn to cope with profound transformation. And resisting change can be painful. So let go and trust in the universe. It's time to clean your life of all that doesn't serve you. And if you look closely at the death card, you will see the king of death is smiling. His stance is somewhat tentative, as if he might at any moment begin to dance. His skeletal form is a reminder that death exists within life, and his posture and smiling face tells us that new life will come from death. He does not want to be feared, for his stands for transformation, rebirth, and renewal, as well as for the end that comes to all things. All the superficial has been pared, pared away. All the desires of the flesh have been banished. Death walks in a universal garden of vibrant, fiery flowers next to a life giving stream, under a sky whose stars are linked together by their common fate. With this cutting away of old growth, new growth rises. When transition occurs, there is a new beginning. Though there is a profound change, it is part of the cycle of renewal and rebirth, the passage from the lower to the higher, a form of liberation. To fear death is to fear life. And the Ten of Pentacles has shown up in your reading today because you need to know that the first rule of any plan that would succeed is make your base secure. There is a strong circle of support around you. You are emerging into a world that holds the complete manifestations of all of your wants materially, plus happiness. And you need to make investments for your future, but don't gamble. And if you look closely at the Ten of Pentacles, you will see this strong, firmly based building with its turrets reaching towards the stars is built upon a foundation from the past and the work of others. The castle wall surrounds one with a feeling of heritage and security. Precious jewels seem to float like crystallized dreams through the very air surrounding the castle. The gracious, formal figure below represents ancestral ties, rich inheritance, and family tradition. The strong castle walls will endure and surround one with a feeling of heritage, wealth, prosperity, and present security. Much is owed to the past and its values, whether those will be carried on in the present and the future is a question that you need to ask yourself. And the Ten of Pentacles is showing that there is going to be a lot of success coming your way, and a strong foundation is being built. And you need to make sure that this foundation is stronger than any foundation you have ever built. And know that you can escape any situation that you're in. And know that death is not the end, it is the start of a brand new beginning. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. I would like to thank you again for stopping by and allowing me to connect with you. I hope that this reading has provided the insight that you were seeking. If this reading resonates, please feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe so that you can receive notifications when I post your new reading. And if you would like to become a member of my channel or make a donation to my channel, the link is in the description and it will be greatly appreciated. Well, until next time, goodbye, my lovelies.